Hi, I just finished with my gym workout and I'm really hungry. When I'm as close to a competition as I am now, one of the great treats of my day is to come home and prepare and then eat one of the 5 meals that makes up my pre-contest diet. Since the competition is so fierce now, I can't afford to eat poorly at any time, but the last 12 weeks are a real test of my determination and willpower. Come on inside with me and I'll show you exactly how and what I eat when I'm getting ready for national level competition. The days when eating for definition and fat loss meant starving to death are definitely out. I'll show you how I eat to lose body fat while I keep my muscle mass and shape at their peak. Come on inside. Since I just finished a tough weight training session, what my body's really craving is both protein to repair the damage to the muscles and carbohydrates to restock the muscles with energy. My game plan for losing fat while holding on to muscle is to eat about 30 grams of protein and about 70 grams of carbohydrates 4 to 5 times a day. That's about 120 calories of protein and about 280 calories of carbohydrates each meal. Right now I'm going to prepare one of my favorite post-workout meals. Broiled shark with lemon juice and curry powder and baked potatoes with parsley inside. You know, one of the common misconceptions about bodybuilders and their diets is that dieting for a competition is unhealthy, when in actuality, when I'm in the heart of my contest preparation, I eat the leanest and the cleanest as any time during the year. Years ago, bodybuilders used to bulk up and then starve the weight off with meat and water diet, and this was unhealthy. Today, in these high-tech times, dieting for a competition is really a science. The best athletes follow a healthy bodybuilding diet year-round and then just tighten up the program in the last 12 weeks. The key here is to never do anything too drastic or radical with your diet. Trying to gain or lose too slow just doesn't work. Now here's a real find. My husband Dan and I have just gone hog wild on shark this year, and sometimes I eat it 4 times a day. Not only is it high in the best quality protein, but it's super low in fat, totally boneless, easy to prepare, and not the least bit fishy. Of course, living here on the west coast of Florida, shark is one of the cheapest things around. It's even cheaper than chicken. The easy way to prepare shark is to broil it. I like to cook it with curry powder to spice it up a bit, and then squeeze the juice of half a lemon on it as it just comes out of the broiler. I just love it. Another great thing is that it cooks so fast. Just a couple of minutes on each side and it's done. And after a workout, I really don't want to be kept waiting to eat. So let me fix this up and put it in, and I'll show you the rest of this meal. Like I said, when I finish a workout, I'm usually starving, and I don't want to wait to eat. That's why I always cook up my baked potatoes in batches of 15 to 20. What I do is slice the potato, sprinkle in a healthy dosage of parsley, cover the potato in tin foil, and bake it for 45 minutes on 350 degrees. When they're done, I store them in the refrigerator, individually wrapped and ready to eat. To tell you the truth, I usually don't even heat them up. Just peel off the tin foil and dig in. They're great like this, moist, tender, and very sweet. And the parsley adds both flavor and a slew of vitamins and minerals. This meal is typical of how I eat all my meals. My body responds best if I take in protein each time I eat. If I take in too many carbohydrates, I can't seem to lean out, no matter how low my calories are. Plus, too many carbohydrates just seem to make me crave more carbohydrates. I also don't like to label my meals breakfast, lunch, or dinner. That way, when I get up in the morning, I'm not eating breakfast, I'm eating meal 1, and I don't feel like I have to eat cereal or breakfast foods. In fact, my first meal of the day is typically boiled fresh tuna and a bag of vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and baby carrots. I just put them in the microwave while the tuna is broiling. Another big staple in my diet is old-fashioned oatmeal. Sometimes I'll have a meal of oatmeal and egg whites after I train if I'm tired of fish. The oats are a great source of complex or slow-burning carbohydrates and really fill my muscles back up after an intense weight training session has drained them. Egg whites are almost a perfect protein source. They have no fat at all, only 17 calories per egg white, and about 6 grams of complete protein. The oats, vegetable, and egg whites are one of my most satisfying meals. Also, fruit is a favorite of mine off-season. Raisins especially keep my energy high and my voracious sweet tooth satisfied. Pre-contest and off-season, I try never to eat later than 7:30 at night. Sometimes this means I have to eat my last meal in the gym. But I don't mind. It's all part of the bodybuilding lifestyle. My lifestyle. Well, I hope you found this informative and helpful. Nutrition is the key to health and fitness. As much effort should be made to eat right as lifting weights at the club. It's almost time for my bike ride, so I better get going. I'm Tara Dodane for American Muscle Magazine.